#1 hitter. He's had good training. Indicted for murder 23 times, no convictions. Dangerously violent, and if you mix it with him, he won't back off.
They call me A-on nicotine, I'm so ferocious. Flow the dopeness, kinda like some coke and oceans. Overdose of vocal omen, this shit is so serious. Infrared dotting you pussies like hose periods. We grow various strains to blaze up, go hard in the yard shit. You lames get shanked up, face gets made up, cake cut. Soft bitch, you get your jaw ripped off quick when you talk shit, straight raw shit. Kinda like the coke in the duffel, leave you soaking in puddles of blood, broken and buckled. Inhale the smoke from my muzzle, no trouble to shovel your grave. Point blank range, bitch, we will crumple your brains. It's like a sideshow, psycho, I juggle grenades. They call me Neek, oh anonymous, I'm fucking insane. I'm pumping the gauge, so tuck in your chain to get it. Got an anonymous.com, peep that shit I'm dropping.
You know how we get down. We get down. You know how we get down.
Like this.
Stop. Hold it. Freeze. Try not to shoot, how you not salute? If I got the loot, I want cop the coup. Why you jocking do? He a prostitute, gets pinned plus everything it constitutes. Since pasta news, I've been locked and loose, sipping vodka proof, giving props for juice. Tupac produced. If I'm not the truth, use a fist in war and a Glock of truth. Let me stop playing, you not saying a motherfucking thing. See you in the street, you saying another fucking thing. Robbery, only time that I touch a ring. I'm literally a motherfucking king. Speak gibberish, teach little kids each little bit. Reaching the spit, deep in the shit, beast in the lid, feast in the bit, keys to the whip, squeezing the freezing and breezing. I'm leaving. Even the odd needing applause, leaving in gauze, leaving all, leaving in morgues. If you believe in the God, needing the law. Either way, you're receiving the paw. It's King Mag if you didn't know. Hitting goals, now niggas been slow. Come home on parole, still getting low. Don't let them live, still let them hold. You know how we get down. We get down. You know how we get down.
Like this.
Stop. Hold it. Freeze.
No one does it like I can. I'm the white van heist man, colder than ice. Damn, think you're bolder than I am. I'll shank your shoulder and slice ham. Soldiers shorten your lifespan, tanks smolder like fry pans. The new world order is Christ's clan. Mark of the beast disguised as a splice scan. The lives of the mice, demise man. Precise plan, walk in the desert of Sudan. Let my mic stand in the white sand. Shoot until the vice jam. Left, but I'm nice with my right hand. I throw a Molotov and put you all in all like the Holocaust. I got you calling off agendas before the ball gets tossed and all is lost. You're small and soft and can't brawl a boss. I'll maul and scoff when you call the cops to haul me off. I'm holding smoking Glocks and choking cops while you faggots groping cocks and choke a lot. Wearing polka dots with the Pope in socks. I hope you rot in an open plot. Roping throats in an open closet. Neck broken to choke on vomit. Sniper scoping to soak your bonnet. Turn your yolk to an omelet.
You know how we get down. We get down. You know how we get down.
Like this.
Stop. Hold it. Freeze. Now.
Mark D's is down to ride. Formulate formaldehyde. Fornicate the female. I fuck them till I drown and dies. My alma mater is Arthur Slider, a common mantra. I top the offer. If not, you got to stop an order. The merciless mercenary that's murking. Every verse that's dispersed through my girth. Musical mortuary. Vindicate my vision the minute I've risen. Dependent decision, intricate lyrics. I'm in the position to give them the rhythm. I am Kung Lao, the popular mission. Chop you to Kung Pao, chicken is sizzling. I will serve you like the homeless shelter. You don't deserve to have a home, you heckler. With the king of magnetism, pad penner, spectacular wisdom. My vernacular is packing accurate ascension to slap the cap off of the wackest cats in the business. If they lack the facts we've attached in the lyrics.
You know how we get down. We get down. You know how we get down.
Like this.
Stop. Hold it. Freeze. Now. You know how we get down. We get down. You know how we get down.
Like this.
Stop. Hold it. Freeze. Now. Diabolic, formaldehyde, evil intentions. Grim Reapers, I see you. Let's go. I'm groundbreaking, like tectonic plates in the crust. Shaking so much it turns skyscrapers to dust. Stuff haze in a Dutch and I savor the rush. Flows hot as molten lava when volcanoes erupt. But I'm too much of a goon for my records to burn. About as clean cut as a wound that gets infected with germs. Still yet to get served like a third consecutive term. Legalizing meth, mescaline, and Mexican sherm. Never concerned, whoever don't respect what I've earned, fuck yourself while the AIDS virus spreads in your sperm. Testing, I'll turn aggressive quick as Jekyll and Hyde. Severing ties in seconds with my collection of knives. No one's better than Diabolic, dead or alive. Resurrect them and nod behead, I'm forever stepping inside. My temperature rise 75 degrees and it climbs. Burning them seas within 1,000 feet when I rhyme. Diabolic, evil intentions.
Rhymeaholic, the mic gods.
Burning them seas, dead or alive. Volcanoes erupt. Turn skyscrapers to dust.
Snipe off your head from a distance, shit comes right off.
Groundbreaking.
They're more gravitational pull than the field of Earth.
Them seas,
Dead and laid to rest.
evil intentions. Groundbreaking.
Ain't on the fucking savage, spitting over thunder, crashing, busting mad spits. I'm already a drunken has been done with average. I'm only fucking with the mic gods, hype with the knife, quick to fight till it's lights off. I snipe off your head from a distance, shit comes right off. Putting in more work than clerks, and it's my night off. Quick to slice off your head of any enemy stepping me, burning ganja from Rwanda, swing machete weaponry. Evil intent, speaking the sick with diabolic, lighting fire chronic, bunch of lion-hearted rhymeaholics. So check how I'ma drop it like a bomb, and nuking life is gone. Tyson Strong stating words, making sure my mic is on. And when I'm done, the microphone stands a metal mangled mess, hanging out the gaping wound of a deaded angel's chest. So give me all you got, bitch, I'm never taking less. Never saved to bless, but now I'm dead and laid to rest.
Diabolic, evil intentions.
Rhymeaholic, the mic gods.
Burning them seas, dead or alive. Volcanoes erupt. Turn skyscrapers to dust.
Snipe off your head from a distance, shit comes right off.
Groundbreaking.
We're more gravitational pull than the field of Earth.
Them seas,
Dead and laid to rest.
evil intentions. Groundbreaking.
MPK, they leave you bleeding and mug you. I'm shaky, dog. I don't need a good reason to snuff you. What kind of evil I'm up to? I wanna shoot the fair one, fuck face, but my people will jump you. I'm old school, use a spork and open your dome. Choke you out with the cord of a rotary phone. Fuck the violence for a second. My rhyming be a weapon, hand gliding on a track. Now I'm shining and you checking. The dust ain't potent, let me taste it myself. To the point I feel I'm up and out of space or in hell. Now I'm running in circles, chasing myself. Bugging out, macing myself, erasing my health. Fuck making the wealth, who taking the belt? Please see me, these dudes fake more moves than CP3. Syllable use insanity, killing crews with their vanity. Break them down to minerals due to a single use of savagery. Write letters to big like, yo, you need company? Locks to my head to end, it's really nothing, B. I don't need to be here, pills and need beer. I'm bound to turn up dead within the next 3 years. We online to blow, can't they all tell? You online too, but you on AOL. I had it, I'm heated, cause y'all dudes remain weak like the legs on a paraplegic.
Diabolic, evil intentions.
Rhymeaholic, the mic gods.
Burning them seas, dead or alive. Volcanoes erupt. Turn skyscrapers to dust.
Snipe off your head from a distance, shit comes right off.
Groundbreaking.
We're more gravitational pull than the field of Earth.
Them seas,
Dead and laid to rest.
evil intentions. Groundbreaking.
We pariah them, set fire to the Messiah, then get stoned like Soraya M. Turning breach to papaya, blend a sinus phlegm, drinking fluid from your spinal stem. Mindless men leave you lifeless without a righteous end. I kill my nerves with steel reserve, feel the urge, build the words and kill the verse. You're about to feel it first, my skill dispersed with more gravitational pull than the field of Earth. Never test me, formaldehyde so sick I got AIDS scared to catch me. I'm leaving the weapon empty, sniping like Wesley. We breaking the ground, earthquaking, shaking, making a sound. Hip-hop royalty beat made by the crowd, bumping loud enough to awaken your town. Grim Reapers lacing it down, stay sick with the frown, stay pissed with the pound. Knocking you down, explosive like rockets off of the ground.
Diabolic, evil intentions.
Rhymeaholic, the mic gods.
Burning them seas, dead or alive. Volcanoes erupt. Turn skyscrapers to dust.
Snipe off your head from a distance, shit comes right off.
Groundbreaking.
We're more gravitational pull than the field of Earth.
Them seas,
Dead and laid to rest.
evil intentions. Groundbreaking.
I'm the dark marauder when I stalk your daughter. Chop and slaughter, then drop the blotter. Call me heroin Bob, cause I can walk on water. Glock cock to knock your father. I'm the apparition of death. Self-professed black magician possessed. Mortician for decomposition of flesh. Obsessed tactician with ammunition to test. Deciphering quantum theories through mathematics. Formaldehyde, nicotine, and mathematics. I'm maverick rap addicts with graphic bad habits to attack and smack Catholics in attic black masses. Making mass classics. Putting faggots in black caskets with drastic fast tactics. This is evil intentions, cutting people in sections with medieval inventions, giving lethal injections. You'll eat fetal intestines with fecal infections. We smoking diesel perfection, but ain't got no peaceful perceptions.
I know you like the way I'm freaking it.
Check the technique, see if you can follow it.
I kick hip hop in its true form.
For real, you know my fucking style.
The safety is off. I keep your fucking heads nodding.
You want some hip hop shit, cause the music like hypnotic.
Ready to blaze you.
Watch out.
You know my fucking style.
The safety is off.
Evil intent, got it covered like evil intents. Get beat with the fist for your feeble attempts. Beefing with this, y'all seem to forget with God's arms for the battle. Hard as hell, like a gargoyle and gargamel. Gargling gravel, hard as an animal. Cannibal with the heart of an animal. Your entire face in the fireplace, hard on the mantle. Sparking a candle, like the past. Slice and gash, your life is past. Knife attack, rockin' Michael Myers mash. Violent spaz, smashed off hash, bugging out. Check your eyes, not surprised. Maggots got 'em bugging out, chugging out the bottle of blood, line of the guns. Hollow tip slugs, hollow your mug. Hey, non-goblin, gobbling drugs non-stop, getting drunk, always got 'em a buzz. Slaughtering nugs, slaughter the fuzz, no god up above. Not a lot of killer mics like Anonymous does.
I know you like the way I'm freaking it.
Check the technique, see if you can follow it.
I kick hip hop in its true form.
For real, you know my fucking style.
The safety is off. I keep your fucking heads nodding.
You want some hip hop shit, cause the music like hypnotic.
Ready to blaze you.
Watch out.
You know my fucking style.
The safety is
The
off.
Hell's Angels, heaven's demons, infrared beamers stuck in between the Garden of Eden and the godless heathens. Watch the cops and wanna toss us in the precinct, hawk us on the beat, creaming while they drinking steam. Better believe it, we only live in the American dream. Triple beams, big cream, and hysterical teens. Gotta get the green, sometimes by bearable means. In the era of heroin fiends and arrogant kings. With a Beretta pay better than the 9 to 5. Young killer bees learn to earn, grind and time to thrive. Soon enough, young homie gone, he can't find a high. Left his stand behind, tried to rise too fast, it's probably why he died. Those were the days of the pipe dreams. Young metalheads grew up rapping, trying to ride the lightning. Famished, about to grab the battle axe and rob the Viking. Holding my stolen member, no it ain't another motherfucker like me. Yeah.
Yup, the copy in the place. Formaldehyde, Anonymous, what up? Yeah. Check this shit out though, right?
Yo. Y'all faggots are all fashion, a freshman class less than trash in my school without a hall pass. I'm laughing at everything else about it. The streets my feet touch, you'll heat up, melt your shadow. Put your shit in a bag and burn it, bag your urine. Freeze at the cubes, feed it to you with Jack and bourbon. I'ma be gone one day, yeah, that's for certain. But you'll be gone soon as I finish this track, I'm murked. Family, you think you visited plastic surgeons over and over, how your shoulder and ass is merged. Go to the caps in Alaska, I'll ask you, is that shit worth it right before I lower your casket in dirt? Red roses for the dead posters, driving in the Clifford truck, the Red Rover. Say the pen is mightier than a sword, but I ain't never seen a fucking pen slicing your cord. Touch the microphone to shut. Motherfuckers know who's the best.
New school ladies room.
What you want?
Skills be priceless. Intentions.
Touch the microphone to shut. Motherfuckers know who's the best.
New school ladies room.
What you want?
Skills be priceless. Intentions.
Touch the microphone to shut. Motherfuckers know who's the best.
New school ladies room.
What you want?
Skills be priceless. Intentions.
Yo,
Intentions.
I create a masterpiece, fast to beast graphically, cause I blast police, making rhapsodies and spit bastardly. After me, you'll leave with half your teeth. Evil intent and copy, crash the beat, pass the heat. Modern day cowboy Butch Cassidy, my skills are past mastery, massively. I'm not a pastor preaching passively. I'm your master screaming blasphemy. Rapture leaving tragedy. Go to your high school and shoot the answer teaching faculty. Splatter bleeding rapidly, fracture breathing cavities when I shatter beating casualties. This crack is creeping casually with swagger freezing gravity. Dagger seeking agony, clap a heat and actively to watch you scatter speeding randomly. Actually, you bastards leaving amputees. My grammar speaking tragedy. My message is clear like lack of meaning practically. Formaldehyde ain't on and copy spitting graphically. Press the microphone to strap. Motherfucker, know who's the best.
New school Maestro.
What you want?
Skills be priceless. Intention.
Press the microphone to strap. Motherfucker, know who's the best.
New school Maestro.
What you want?
Skills be priceless. Intention.
Press the microphone to strap. Motherfuckers, know who's the best.
New school Maestro.
What you want?
Skills be priceless.
Yeah, anonymous and copyright. How can this shit not be tight? Ganja first to drop a verse with punches in a rocky fight. Karate strikes, slick as Kawasaki bites on hockey ice. Naughty nice bitches get the milk to do their body right. Just another party night. I'm tearing up my cerebellum. Candle spelling, drove to smoke the motorboat, parallel. Sharon Helen's killer perception. Filled with aggression, spill of rap, zillas infection. Chillin' perfection, cold as ice nights. Keep it loud, keep the house, roll the dice twice. No booze in a tavern, we're looting and stabbing. Chewing them rappers for breakfast, shoot 'em a gabbing. Crew is inhabited by numerous madmen. Losers and magnum shooting, moving past fugitive acts. You can use a distraction, take it away. Flame into space after the H&I, blazing a jet. Press the microphone to strap. Motherfuckers, know who's the best.
New school Maestro.
What you want?
Skills be priceless. Intention.
Press the microphone to strap. Motherfuckers, know who's the best.
New school Maestro.
What you want?
Skills be priceless. Intention.
Press the microphone to strap. Motherfuckers, know who's the best.
New school Maestro.
What you want?
Skills be priceless.
It's never an easy thing. Saying goodbye, it's not. And this time, particularly, is difficult for me. We'll never forget you. Because you were the bravest of the brave. Today we will be as brave as you by not mourning you, but by celebrating your life.
This life is precious seconds that pass us by. You won't be the first or the last to die. Questions unanswered, don't ask us why. Fast to cry, we'll see you again in the afterlife. I seen an 18-year-old dead and dark in my hands. Car crash wasn't part of the plans. Juan departed his fam, way too young and my heart hits the fan. So cherish your time, cause it happens fast and you perish and die. Life's the only test that can cheat on you. Blood is thicker than water, so bleed on through. Tell your fam you love them, cause this could happen to you. What I'm rapping is true. I'm feeling the pain, it's real and insane. Crushed steel in the rain is something I can't deal with the same. Heal it with flame. Blessed I'm alive and not sealed in a grave. These are battle scars, the castle's ours, but dreams and hopes are shattered stars. So we pass the quasars and travel Mars. These are battle scars, the castle's ours, but dreams and hopes are shattered stars. So we pass the quasars and travel Mars. So many tears I've shed these last few years. Check the flow of my heart issues. Scared it might get numb from being calloused over with scar tissue. Mom, I miss you, wanna hug you and kiss you. And even though I can't, I still feel your essence in God's presence. Open in presence on Christmas morning, now I'm mourning. But the crying and screaming's been reduced to yawning from boredom. Had already lost the one woman I wanted to be my wife. Looking back on what I look forward to, this is not how I see my life. And now some of the pieces are coming together, but me and my loved ones, we are apart. I will not accept that this much pain and misery is just an essential part of art. These are battle scars, the castle's ours, but dreams and hopes are shattered stars. So we pass the quasars and travel Mars. These are battle scars, the castle's ours, but dreams and hopes are shattered stars. So we pass the quasars and travel Mars.
I'm choked up, wanna throw up, I find it hard to write. They say you can't avoid the devil cause he's part of life. I killed my pain when I sat at bars, sniffed cocaine in the backs of cars. You can see my shattered heart across the sky and scattered stars. Mood is blue like an avatar, choose to use a smooth sour mark. I'm trapped in dark, savage hard places, facing battle scars, and life is so unusual. I used to view it beautiful, now it's numeral. Pharmaceuticals to deal with all these funerals. It's suitable to show these scars as I wrote these bars. I was lonely, far away from the place where all my homies are.
These are battle scars, the castle's ours, but dreams and hopes are shattered stars. So we pass the quasars and travel Mars. These are battle scars, the castle's ours, but dreams and hopes are shattered stars. So we pass the quasars and travel Mars.
What an asshole island.
Yeah. Sounds of madness. Evil intentions. Society of invisibles.
I got the world in perspective, put the God's dogma together. Circumvent which prayer, harbingers death, locked in the flesh again between Deuteronomy and Genesis lessons. Promised the heavens, but my soul's dead. Trapped inside of my pentagram, my ink quill bottle. Papyrus writes the world to revolt like Karl Marx's when human beings are being targeted. Each unit is marked for death. Protest the assembly, leave symmetrical severed corpse. Revolution runs a quadrant. I walk and I'm the centrifuge of madness. Blade through skin is constant and precise. Tempered still against the artery of your mind. Thought process is brainwash. Drink and obey. I'm down the rabbit hole again with a Russian AK and a skeleton key. Valley of the blind, the one-eyed Jack, he reigns king. Like motherfucking gravity in the guillotine. Isaac Newton control gravity.
I'ma spit till I'm tongue-tied. Tongue-tied with no breath left. With no breath left. With no breath left. Showing some thundercat powers. Done.
Right up to your face and diss you.
Aid on stick and move, jabbing and punching, stabbing your guts in. With the clan full of munchkins, bait like a bag of them sun chips, laughing and puffing. Hazardous hundreds of rhymes, raps in abundance. Hashish and nuggets plus rapping, I love it. Scratches and some kicks escape the grasp in the clutches. Traffic I'm stuck in, average is something. I'm not got the Glock, now I'm snatching your budget. Passing the blunt in the whip, bashing the Duchess. Cracking your nugget, fucking it's maximum rugged. Rappers is nothing, faggots is frontin', attack them in public. Leave a javelin stuck in the chest of my battling subjects. Collapse of the suffering, I guess my craft is disgusting. Flipping raps back to back till I'm mastering the function. Savage eruption and ornaments crashing and crushing any motherfucking thing in my path of destruction, yeah.
I'ma spit till I'm tongue-tied. Tongue-tied with no breath left. With no breath left. With no breath left. Showing some thundercat powers. Done.
Right up to your face
Yo, the battle for salvation lies within. Reading between the lines, who supplied the sin? Embedded in our DNA before life begins. In the blink of an eye, when dies must rise again. We fight with pens, each one of us righteous men. With third eye psychic lens, fight the good fight to defend. So invite your friends, T-10, split your skull, who let the Vikings in? Can't see the warriors of righteous win, ignite the wind. Earth-shattering seismic spins. I'll die before I submit, before I lose my grip, I'll tighten it. When clashing with titans, respect the size of it. This is that real hip-hop, represent timelessness. Abide by the code as a requirement. Don't talk about guns if you ain't firing them.
I'ma spit till I'm tongue-tied. Tongue-tied with no breath left. With no breath left. With no breath left. Showing some thundercat powers. Done.
right up to your face and diss you.
I got horse gorging organs like gorgeous gorgons. My enormous fortress, a morbid horseman. Beat you like George Foreman with endorphins pouring. Faster than Flash Gordon, selling Mormon orphans to Georgian horsemen for foreign fortune. I'm forcing a fork in your foreskin. Torsion leaving tortured in portions like performing abortions at 4 in the morning. I'm absorbing distortion, leaving scorching corpses, contort, extort forces, divorcing. Heads from necks, formaldehyde is dead to flesh and fest possessed. Test the best, bless your chest with a Smith & Wesson's press. Sound of madness, leave you bound to cactus with Baptist drowned in casket. Vanish to Kansas where the ground is flat as fastest, profound as practice. Status renowned as Atlas around the axis. Guerrilla team cuts your head off like a guillotine. Spill your spleen like an ill machine. A real extreme like a skilled marine. Kneeling scream as we kill your dream with a steel regime.
I'ma spit till I'm tongue-tied. Tongue-tied with no breath left. With no breath left. With no breath left. Showing some thundercat powers. Done.
Right up to your face and diss you.
I spit on graves, tombstones in my aim. Piss on names and shit in mausoleums. This shit bricks, arrow with death, I know you seen them.
fight to the death and caving chests at the weigh-ins like Keenan. Black and blue and liver color beatings. The goons of TLC creeping. Torture lynch, chainsaw the cretins. No revivals, pains my credence. Punchlines harder than concretus. Style thorough like the Preakness. I practice what I preaches. Archbishop snap spines to pieces. Deacons, angels, and demons. An Arkham Asylum elitists. Lobotomized minds fuzzier than peaches. Between a loss for words and fucking speechless. Straight jacket has forearms like General Grievous. Judgment, the lunacy can't be purged with leeches. Your future's Memphis. Your outlook is the bleakest. Faces get pushed in like gym bleachers. Lunatics looking for peepers. You're looking at the Reaper.
I'ma spit till I'm tongue-tied with no breath left. With no breath left. With no breath left. Showing such attack hours done.
Right up to your face and diss you.
This terrain looks so random and generic. Strange.
Fuck your life, nigga. We in the psych ward now. Get murdered, chop your body up into spare parts, and the cops won't find you like a mill of your Earhart. Nem's gutter, better stay in your place before I smack that Bluetooth off the side of your face, nigga. Fuck you and your hands free. All of my life I've been nothing but a damn G. I guess I'm just something that you can't beat. I shoot your motherfucking mother like Bambi. Damn he, such a savage like Randy. You just a worker and your boss is my family. Shotgun shells will probably go through your crew. I robbed my own mother, imagine what I do to you. Demanding respect, it slammed on your neck. Nigga, my name rings bells from Japan and Quebec. But I'm from Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York shitty. Put out bogeys on your bitch, give her Newport titties, nigga.
Baby, the old niner, came for the gold miner. Same with a coal miner, chasing my gold knocks. Living so many days where I'm going without. So now I'm pushing for a change where I'm going all out. Too many nights of grief in the life that leads my vice. The streets, my flow cold twice as deep. Too many deals with the devil where the price was cheap. Too many scars on my wrist that been sliced to bleed. Too many lines and drinks to my mind to stick to find the brink. I just need some time to think. Too many friends and fake trying to snake my fate. Intense with hate, consumed from events so late. Too many reasons to doubt, but believe in myself. I'm just trying to find a reason I can even it out. Too many dreams wasted, wondering if I can make it. Trying to get this money so bad that I can taste it.
Better than me to handle you, the crazy man, to take advantage of these blatant amateurs. Blocks invading Canada. I teamed up with Jay Nice in a psych ward. And we don't play nice, string you up with bike cords. Cause I'm gone, baby, gone like Slain and them dudes are stranger than Sean. And them too, he's danger, be warned. We sharp as razors, incarcerated, scar faces, armed and dangerous. And our target beats his spawns of Satan. Quick trauma grow, hand on the gun when the damage is done. The ambulance come, I'm cross the border. Like a man on the run, riding dirty in a truck like I'm Sanford and Son. I'm absolute Brooklyn like Spike Vodka. I'm Frank White spitting back like who shot you? And y'all words and rhymes is gay in an alpha fight. When I rampage on a damn stage, I'm wild for the night. Trying to
evil is mine, so put your ego in line. The desert eagle is flying deep to your spine. I was blind till I seen you in size. Now I close my eyes, I can still see you die. I break clouds in the sky to make God cry. You could've ride if you was in the trunk, hard time. This is what we call life. This is all mine. This is all crime. This is why I'm not signed. This is business, I can tell you I ain't got time. This is living hell, see me with the cot 9. Cause you drop dimes, like I drop rhymes. I bring your life to a halt without a stop sign. Draw my call sign out in a box of wine. Boy, your blood, boom, body, you'll be hard to find. Show you no love, son, you don't shine. You don't hold up my book around,
yeah.
Gold
Beefing with me, you need to go home and pray to our Father. A real New York goon, reppin' without Tarba. Living with foul karma, and all you callows jockey. My team filled the whole room up like shallow pockets. Been in 1,000 rockets, but never taking off. Rep for people working 9 to 5 that fucking hate they boss. You can't escape the torch, flash out, forever burn your grill. Every day I keep waking up with the urge to kill. We no good, the type to put my feet in your food. A true creep, catch me run around the street of the nude. Now they got me in the psych ward. Bash my head up on the wall until I'm tight bored. Give me the mic. More. Shorn to the dead. I fuck your whore in the head. Up in the morgue on the bed. They kick her off for the ledge. Your fortune been red. You need to calm down to pretend in the street urchin here to start and your ending, motherfucker.
Urgently you're bleeding out your head, needing surgery, worse than me. Come out, it's an emergency. A murder scene, same spot where they served the fiends. Neighbors heard the screams, they turned into dreams. You got money, I want it, empty your fucking wallet. I'm on MDMA, ecstasy, or whatever you call it. I don't really care, I just bought it. No, can't compare, to be brutally honest. Snort too many rails and smoke too much chronic. Floating in the air till I come down and vomit. That's how you get it, motherfucker, however you want it. My style sting a motherfucker's head like a hornet. My right hook leave you dead and gone in the garbage. My rhyme up got no life, it's so heartless. Your life get took overnight, it's so harmless. Cooking up that soft white till it hardens.
Pristine like Stephen King, Christine. I bring tracks back to life. When I spit 16s, it's like a dream or a nightmare. You can feel it in the night air. Got poison gas trapped inside my night air. Bubble hustle hard. How you tryna fuck with God? App self crush your squad. Use a fucking polywog. Ammunition by the barrel. Rockin' camo apparel. The pharaoh wolf status. Pharaoh spitting poison to barrels. The god of light. Archangel murder on the turntable. Fatal since I was prenatal. But mentally unstable. Lightsaber. Like Vader had an Empire Strikes Back. Some motherfucking fact, everything that you write's whack. We handing out ice packs, we handing out black eyes. We filling swimming pools full of gas, you get baptized. The fire consumes you, it's violent voodoo. Electrically charged will send the lightning bolt through you.
How you gonna play me like that? You must be stupid. Now I gotta put one in your heart like Cupid. How we stay living like that? Y'all stay clueless, we ruthless. Truth is we leave you toothless. Y'all snitches like hood rats with loose lips. And y'all don't have a shot with a gun with 2 clips. I stay twisted on the block like a Rubik's. I know your future is bloodbath, putrid. I can't hear you, y'all muted, you useless. I know you won't do shit, you too bitch. I know they building slave camps, I seen the blueprints. I dance on your grave without the music. I can't be saved, I know I'm gonna lose it. It's the MDMA and how I abuse it. It's not the semi that spray, it's how you use it. It's the end of your day and how I ruin it.
I know a lot of hitters been messing with a fader. See me coming up, trying to give me gas later. Yo, hold up, better do me a favor. Run inside your crib, better run, take your neighbors, cause I came from revenge, so it don't make sense. Never had my back, so I guess we ain't friends. Playing like my homie, but they only cash dance. Put them in the past, now they only pass dance. Top of the week, and the fake, and the fraud, smoke wild in the street with a break, and a poor man traffic, and speak you mistakes from the store. My style, and speak like a steak for your valve on the beat when I'm breaking your thoughts, compiling the speech when I'm making it all. Foul in the teach, you'll take my spawn. Pile in the cream, I can lay till I'm on. Never hold for your chest, man, you fuck with the best. Look into the booth, y'all down like the rest. Come to the kills, like eat them fresh. Y'all fucking with the beach, to the teeth through your flesh. Predator your prey, so you better make way. Make it alive to see another day. Come to the night, bleeding gon' pray. What do really know about a kid they say? Almost lost mine, now you better make way. Cause the boys so tripping like 2 broke legs. And y'all still dipping real smooth, go away. Force all tipping in the 2 gon' spray. Angel and the devil, rearranging the rebel. Pedal to the metal, from the metal to the ghetto. All my enemies, I just came to say hello. To make it to the top, y'all see my level.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of death, like a Terminator stepping on skeleton heads. If you wanna surrender, I'll strangle you with the white flag, stab you with the flagpole. Yeah, that's right, fag. I ain't getting off on good behavior. See a CO mess up his jaw in the mess hall, slash him with a razor. Amazing with it, I'm fucking pussies and raping kittens. Advocate of saving bitches, convert them to Satanism, convert them to paganism, blatantly make them a victim. The savage rap masters here to dominate and pimp them. My interim ends when I enter in. Possess a body and let's commence and begin with endless sin. A crazy psycho that went to a religious school, but I preferred the church of pistols pulled and not Episcopal. Now it's time to piss on you and bitches is flipping wigs in Hell's studio making Tupac remixes with Big. Landscaper and a fencer, supermarket meat man and a mincer. My vocals is expensive, so look through the peephole. I pour gas through the keyhole. See me strike a match, get taken back like repo.
Wow, y'all money, the fuck you. Don't try and make your own lives look like a dog you. Cause I give my raw use your album for my restroom. That's true, your click is deep as a flesh wound. If you tripping like teenagers eating the mushrooms, interrupting, re-rushing, you penny pinches is quick and hustling, disrupting you petty bricks at your dinner functions and luncheons in the dungeon. The smell is pungent with metal knuckles to smash your pumpkin. Let a buckling, crashes fast and blood puddling, struggling. The trouble when you jam and shoveling. I'm Lucifer using a noose on your nuisance, of course. Street slimes are sewage flipping through into your nose. Cause the rulers are some rulers, but medullas to the core. Tell you what the truth is, you a stupid little bull troll. Every time you hate, my name get bigger in your world. Look at the finger in your girl, left my finger ringing hard. There must be a reason that I always get high. Blood's for the bleeding and your life is to die. Blood's for the weak, these are troublesome times. The drugs for the streets and the government lives. Money's for the greed and the slice of the pie. The sun's never seen, there's no light in the sky. Staying alone with a dream that frighten your mind. There's a cold in the street that is meant to abide.
It's a cold in the street, there's no way to survive. I put a hole in the beat and I punish these lines. You know it's me, I put my soul in these rhymes. It's poetry more deep than a hole in the mind. Zone in on frequencies controlling your mind. Blown into pieces, your bones go flying. Step over you like feces or rolling with giants. Loyalty, allegiance, put my team in alliance.
This darkness driving me crazy. Got me going insane. Following me and I don't know how to run away from all this pain that's haunting me. So I hide in the shadows. I stay in the shadows.
I can't think of survive, feel I'm losing my mind. Been a sinner for some time, now I'm losing my sight. Still trying to make it back, but everything has seemed to fade to black. Why is it everything I touch it seem to break in half? I'll make this path regardless where I try harder. Cause I've been looking for myself, it's like the love from my father. And I figure he never bothered cause I didn't deserve it. Now I'm trying hard to surface cause I feel that I'm worth it. And I can't blame mistakes to have me falling from grace. All the things I couldn't face to leave me down in disgrace. Gotta help me, I'm out of place to bring me back from the bottom. Put some hope inside my soul cause I've been lost and forgotten. I've been paying to the piper hyper cause I've been losing. Life a trap inside confusion, now I search for solutions. Using only falling saying, load me with the baby. I'm falling in temptations, but God's the one who's waiting.
This darkness driving me crazy. Got me going insane. Following me and I don't know how to run away from all this pain that's haunting me. So I hide in the shadows. I stay in the shadows.
I'm 730, I'm crazy, I'm insane. You acting nervous, maybe cause shit changed. What you lack of purpose, I have you make up a pain. Once you scratch the surface, you see that there's no game. All you catch is bone in the blazing like wood grains. Stay mad at dome and amazing, I get praise. Haters don't consume me, you're ready to get replaced. Made it through the journey you made, so switch blades.
I felt the knife sinking into my back. A friend of mine, I'm thinking, what the fuck is that? There was a time it was like brothers in the past. You crossed the line, you didn't know how to act. But the shit gets deeper still. Make your mind go spin like the wheels of steel. Take time lost in the wind trying to eat a meal. You ain't flying looking thin, you ain't getting ill.
This darkness driving me crazy. Got me going insane. Following me and I don't know how to run away from all this pain that's haunting me. So I hide in the shadows. I stay in the shadows.
Zooming you in head, shooting men, shooting feds. Soon I fled, leaving nothing but a shoe tread. Your car broke and it's starving like Ethiopians. Spark for petroleum, shopping in hell's Emporium. Chopper to those Colombian drop atop the podium. Rough cuts with sodium, blood cuts, the story ends.
It's Mr. Morbid and my droogies from France. If you step to this shit, we'll kill you and your man. We on some sick shit, making snuff movies for fans. Take it to the next level, yo, we're truly advanced. Anyway, back to the track, you're destined for death. Like airplane passengers strapped in was left of a jet. After a devastating crash, peeling the flesh from your head. Covered in blood, checking out if your legs are intact. Only to find that they're not even there. Body parts all around you with flames licking the back of your neck. You'll be toast very soon, but no breakfast in bed. For you anymore, just an urn full of ashes instead. I have to laugh at the fact that ever getting respect from a bunch of haters is something I can never expect. I get upset when I rap, cause I'm tapping in the dark forces possessing me gradually as I'm blessing the track. I'm the best of the best, I don't need a fucking S on my chest. Got the name Morbid etched in my flesh, so you know who you fucking with. I don't trust the government, and fuck the White House, I'm gonna blow up in front of it. If you don't like me, bitch, so what, go suck a dick. I'm on cloud 9, baby, on Zoloft, I'm loving it.
On devient dingue, toqué, avec la fureur dans les yeux, ce monde un grain de beauté, devenu une tumeur cancéreuse. Je sais que je vais traîner mes pieds, décédé, décérébré, merde, tiré avec des épées pénétrées, des traînées que j'ai aimé, dégénéré sans effréner, c'est la nausée existentielle. Verser des larmes pour arroser des chrysanthèmes, les yeux sanglants, le regard flou. Je vide ma bouteille, j'écrabouille, mon stick statique la nuit dans le décor de ma ville, comme une gargouille à chaque pas. Tu dévales le cimetière, le sol se fissure, les crevasses te digèrent et ravale des prières dans la froideur de l'hiver. Lorsque le mal se disperse pour une valse meurtrière, t'es privé d'air sans billet vert dans ce millénaire de crise. C'est irréversible, tri sélectif ou pas, l'avenir est merdique. Va sur eBay, t'y verras des reins bradés. Le paradis n'existe pas et on va pas se réincarner.
That's how it was in the old pirate days. You built huge ramps to get to the treasures.
Battling plans, a bad plan. I'm raw like cats from Afghanistan with gats in their hand from Philly to Pakistan. Face packing the stands, you make all fake thugs start acting like stands. You'll never make a move cause you lacking the fans. I've been ill since I had a backpack full of cans. You see life pass by you in a blink of an eye. Thinking you fly will choke you in the sink till you die. We spit lava rap, so holler back if need be. You'll burn if you step, believe me, come see me. I make you see moons in the break of day and make sure that your body slowly starts to decay. Dog, it's gruesome. I had to add my 2 cents. The next movement in rap gets 2 cents out of space, nigga. And we demand we eat, and if not, we gon' leave a bloodbath in the street, nigga.
They ask me concerning spoils of war.
Oh no.
Such spoils are the disposal of God and the apostles. So fear God and keep straight the relations between yourselves. Obey God and his apostles if ye do believe.
I'm a maniac, you need to watch who you war with. You in the land of stars when the block isn't over. Squash rocks with my hand, my palms is enormous. Flow the hot lava that I drop when I score shit. Got some candy wrappers that get chopped up and snorted. Newborn kids that get chopped up aborted. Planet war child when we pop up recorded. Committing riot acts so we constantly torture. Illest Puerto Rock thought process is morbid. Equip the slaughter block, you get the picture of portrait. If it ain't monetary, what's your reason for touring? All that shit you pop, to be honest, is boring. Been rocking the mic since before it turned corporate. You need to sit back and let your conscience absorb this before you ship your demo to them dudes in the office. Come test your skills for real in Hell's Fortress.
I I saw 4 angels standing at the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, so that no wind would blow on the earth, or on the sea, or on any tree. I saw another angel ascend from the sunrise, having the seal of the living God. He cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to harm the earth and the sea.
Immortal technique, I live life strangling death. I walk through the land where the fallen angel is kept, but I would never bow down to a pagan habit like Roman gods that were faggots named after the planets. The connotations of revelations taken for granted. Mark of the beast, government microchips implanted. I'll be branded a maniac for speaking the truth, and I'll be murdered as soon as I hit the street with the proof. Illuminati trying to raise the devil at any cost. They probably clone Jesus with the blood off of the cross, and I know that it's the same motherfuckers I see that genetically engineered HIV, controlling the population according to mathematics generated by Masons and the military industry, sponsoring terror, creating a profit margin that'll last forever. The Crusades in Vietnam stand blasted together, and you believe in whatever, even a federal promise. But the spawn of Shaitan can never be honest. The poor people pay homage and pray to a God that the Vatican themselves don't really believe in, cause they rather worship money and the physical demons without biblical reason. I execute them for treason. I don't need an alibi, cause my place in history is the book of Malachi, motherfucker. Yeah, immortal technique, Harlem, New York, and North Philly. The angels of death are here, you motherfucker. I'ma turn your cities to salt, nigga. Y'all ain't shit, and none of you peoples are shit. None of your children are shit. Y'all be dead tomorrow, fake motherfuckers. What?
For press use only. Baby Grand Records.
Yeah. You're done, nigga.
Yeah.
1-2. Listen.
Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
It's no quality on the mic that I don't have. My hands punch through a rock like an Apollo jab. When I was young, I used to follow Dad and watch how he would handle more beef than a McDonald's ad. I'm from the time of Alpina glasses and Theodoras. Fuck around with me, your family gonna need a florist. It's no question who running rap, cause we the rollers. Hit your head with the thunderclap, you seeing Horus. I love my mother to death for giving birth to me. I ain't even seeing red no more, it's burgundy. All these bitches is just birds to me. And hearing of another dead cop quenches a thirst in me. Anything that is godly is the reverse of me. The home of Richard Ramirez is like a church to me. I keep a razor in my mouth, it's like a search to me. The way I cut your fucking face is like a surgery.
Nothing's sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I'm only after death.
Sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
Nothing's sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I'm only after death.
There's life after death, and if so, where we go?
Yo, black operation, black tie ritual, black magic, black carpet event on the Black Sabbath, black helicopter, black metal, black magnum, black Berkowitz in the cell with black Manson. My brain strange from ticket contaminated acid. Why you be selling your soul? We assassinate assassins. Spray up weddings and funerals, splatter banquets, bang automatic ratchets and broadcast the transcript. We staring down the barrel of another 9/11. Souls condemned to burn in hellfire, cry for heaven. Blood money turn the most innocent minds to weapons. Turn children to killers carrying out from trenches. Selling crack in the rain on the benches with the vengeance. Make a dramatic entrance like the train scene in Death Wish. Spray automatics reckless, leave your brains leaking headless. Pull out the heavy metal K in broad day and end this. Nothing's sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I'm only after death.
Sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
Yo, nothing's sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I'm only after death.
There's life after death, and if so, where we go? Where we go? And then blood floods the lawn. Blood floods the lawn. Throwing a body on my lawn. Clips are
fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
Never doubt your guard. Children singing songs about your heart. Explosions that blow cars over buildings from afar. We the children of a bloodstained revolution. Gun bang, forever shooting one fam. Get your Uzi love thing. Retribution, Timberland boots. Leather gooses in the undisclosed black bulletproof with the extra shooter. Bought a box of banana clips from these anarchists like Tim Oscar commanding his ship on dialysis. More pain, more gain. 9/11 was a war game. More enemies, more friends, more fame. Listen to propaganda, cock the hammer. We can stop a man, but how did you destroy an army that's a phantom? How did you kill a militia that's invisible, mystical? Beat with official pistols do, kid, we invincible. How do you stop the unstoppable, unkillable? The salvation of God. Now sit back and listen to the song, y'all.
Children sing Allahu Akbar in Turkey. One had a Russian AK, Dirty Iverson jersey. I don't know if it made me proud or if it disturbed me. I guess it's not as bad as kids being fucked by the clergy. Kufi on Glockcock, moving through the palace. A dead Kennedy in California, Uber rallies. I drink a quart of virgin blood inside a Buddha chalice. I took the head off of Kennedy from the roof in Dallas. Yeah, I wish that Ron Paul ran again. If not, then I'ma have to take the lead like Jeff Hanneman. Y'all falling for the trap again. 38, leave your fucking body like a mannequin. Yeah. If Billy blasted you, I blast with him. We don't live in a republic, it's just fascism. The Louvre isn't a museum, it's a glass prison. Fuck the class system, listen to the song, y'all.
Please. God damn it. Build a fucking ramp and then it's not working. Oh, there is one down. Only one.
Heavy metal king, check it. Yeah. Crown is mine. Yeah. I'm the numerical value of death. 9 double M, shower lead and explosive. Powder keg that engulf and devour man. South of heaven in the mouth of madness. Shouting at the casket. These idiots is drowning in the vastness. My science is accurate. By their favorite rappers be dying by accident in the closet like David Carradine. Who the last
man standing, who survived? How can a man that stand on top of the wall and be crucified? I never been the type to throw stones in glass houses. I'd rather throw lightning bolts and terrorize thousands. Make it happen when I lace the captain. Ran up in the chase Manhattan. You can't see my face, I'm masking, I taste my passion. It's the cold leader, the east of Muhammad and terror. Every morning wake up and see God in the mirror, the true speaker. I'm the universal prodigal bearer, like Charles Manson being interviewed by Geraldo Rivera.
The crown is mine. Crown is mine. Crown is mine. Crown is mine.
This is heavy metal kings, hard body shit, sniffing white. I'm concerned with dying,
Oh,
y'all are
fuck
concerned
it.
with living life. I'm in the church of Anton while y'all are kissing Christ. You ain't fucking around with Billy or with Vincent Price. I have love for distance. I am the resistance. I am godly while y'all are just lacking some specifics. I study bullet trajectory. It's my love for physics. Chicken ain't got nothing to do with my love for biscuits. I am cancerous. Everything that's around me dies. I am scandalous. Everything that comes out me lies. I believe that you got weaponry, but I doubt the size. You won't see me on anything. I'm poking out your eyes. A bunch of John Wayne Gacy's, fucking clowns. Any of y'all that don't embrace me, knuckle down. I don't fuck with small pay, at least a couple pounds. I don't need 12 to trash y'all. Give me a couple rounds. Yeah. Vinny Apperson. Official pistol gang. Osama Bin Laden. La Coca. Billy Idol. We mobbing all you motherfuckers. Heavy metal kings. Hands your hands up. Bill.
Crown is mine. Crown is mine. It's 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 mine. Crown is crown is small.
Yeah. One, two. Listen.
Put the clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
It's no quality on the mic that I don't have. My hands punched through a rock like an Apollo jab. When I was young, I used to follow Dad and watch how he would handle more beef than a McDonald's ad. I'm from the time of Alpina glasses and Theodoras. Fuck around with me, your family gonna need a florist. It's no question who running rap, cause we the rawlest. Hit your head with the thunderclap, you seeing Horus. I love my mother to death for giving birth to me. I ain't even seeing red no more, it's burgundy. All these bitches is just birds to me. And hearing of another dead cop quenches a thirst in me. Anything that is godly is the reverse of me. The home of Richard Ramirez is like a church to me. I keep a razor in my mouth, it's like a search to me. The way I cut your fucking face is like a surgery.
Nothing sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I want, I've only got some facts.
Sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
Nothing sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I want, I've only got some facts.
There's life after death, and if so, where we go?
Yeah. Black operation, black tie ritual, black magic, black carpet event on a black Sabbath. Black helicopter, black metal, black magnum, black Berkowitz in the cell with black Manson. My brain strange from taking contaminated acid. Why you be selling your soul? We assassinate assassins. Spray up weddings and funerals, splatter banquets, bang automatic ratchets and broadcast the transcript. We staring down the barrel of another 9/11. Souls condemned to burn in hellfire, cry for heaven. Blood money turn the most innocent minds to weapons. Turn children to killers carrying out the trenches. Selling crack in the rain on the benches with the vengeance. Make a dramatic entrance like the train scene in Death Wish. Spray automatics reckless, leave your brains leaking headless. Pull out the heavy metal K and broad day and end this. Nothing sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I want, I'm only after death.
Sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
Yo, nothing's sacred anymore. Take your last breath. What I am, what I want, I'm only after death.
There's life after death, and if so, where we go, where we go, and then blood floods the lawn. Blood floods the lawn. Throwing a body on my lawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn.
Houston police say that the CIA and the FBI both say that Carnaby never worked for either agency. But his family tells a very different story, saying the 52-year-old spent about 30 years serving his country.
Yo, hey yo, the pilot had his guns drawn. Like when the shoe bomber Richard Reed bit that stewardess's thumb off. You done for. When you die, you go to heaven. Till then, welcome to hell's more. Celtic frost at the fell form. I'm never wrong. Stop acting tough. Small criminals can steal more money with laptops than with the mask of a gun. Intelligent, relevant, heretic, elegant terrorists. We're saying death sentences with malevolent eloquence. Say who you larger than harsh. Spark at your heart. Adolescent martyrs of Mars. Personas of bombs. While the lords of war guarded their arms. Concentration broken by the sound of fighter jets barking at guard. Y'all shooters, they snatch AKs and chains. My shooters, they snatch planes and cause international mayhem. In the mountains, a Caucasian call for pagans in the North. You with Lord Satan, armed with the war rages. I'm surrounded by hatred and lust. Angels and dust, cocaine and sluts. Dangerous thugs, laced with guns, laced with drugs. Murderous cyborgs, disguised as blind men with guide dogs. This our wars, this the final call. I'm surrounded by hatred and lust. Angels and dust, cocaine and sluts. Dangerous thugs, laced with guns, laced with drugs. Murderous cyborgs, disguised as blind men with guide dogs. This our wars, this the final call.
Phony money and economics, that's a shit predicted by the prophets. Black guns, black helicopters. What is the connection between Jesus and the Shriners? What is the connection to the virus and Osiris? That's why the gun is always on the hip. I learned to never sleep on devil and to come equipped. I don't never speak on nothing, always button lip. Whether it's why the sun exists or if it's run your shit. Y'all are devilish, your Vinny move with God power. I called Bill, told him meet me at the guard hour. It's never been a question whether or not I'm star power. The only question is whether or not the God's sour. Yeah, in other words, sick of the Amorite. Reverend Dr. Malachi Z. York had it right. Dealing with sound right, reasoning and acting right. Teaching people how to handle ratchets and hatchet right.
Angels and dust, cocaine and sluts. Dangerous thugs, laced with guns, laced with drugs. Murderous cyborgs, disguised as blind men with guide dogs. This our wars, this the final call. I'm surrounded by hatred and lust. Angels and dust, cocaine and sluts. Dangerous thugs, laced with guns, laced with drugs. Murderous cyborgs, disguised as blind men with guide dogs. This our wars, this the final call.
got the music.
Working so hard, my bitch's boobs bounce. On my way to Mo's house, probably breaking up an ounce. Gotta stop for a bottle of Febreze. I don't even smoke it, all my clothes smell like trees. Weed clouds in the air, and I'm sure that my Xbox got more residue than Junior Gong's dreadlocks. Speaker box hooked to the amp wires quick. Now I'm out for blood like a vampire grip with the
music lasting.
Time for some action.
I'm in my Cadillac, but you can't see cause of the black tint. Nope.
Is that really him?
Self-titled is Billy 10 times the Cobra Slither.
Reptilian.
Yes, sir. And he'll reptilian a casket, but until then, he's a bastard. Stealing from donation baskets, holding a gat on the front of his motivation pamphlet.
I got the blunt passing, music blasting, but I just can't quit. Roll up the next blunt and roll up the next blunt and roll up the next blunt because I just can't quit. I got the blunt passing.
With a little bit of acid, so high, sound like I got a down south accent. I'm laughing at all this traffic like it ain't no thing. My music blast past dudes in the breakdown lane. Big Daddy with the cane on half steps. Sad sex, stretch cash logs to rap next. Puff cliff by the pound, eyes slanted, man. Like my mom's walk around with jacket chan.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sit back, relax, and watch demigods twirl. Collecting samples all around the world. Popping up a stripper joints, blowing with old girl. She bent over, then I blew it in her puss. This shit here is called watermelon kush. Hold your nose, the contact is meaner. Roll up, out west, the grass is greener.
I got the blunt passing, music blasting, but I just can't quit. Roll up the next blunt and roll up the next blunt and roll up the next blunt because I just can't quit. I got the
beat whapping, hail to the chief, man. I sail through the streets in a jeep like a sea captain. Ahoy faggots, all hands on deck. You all stink, but I wreak havoc. So keep at it, I'ma smack you with a skeet napkin. Let's just chill and wait until the beef passes. Ain't nothing happening. Music blasting, blunt passing. Give me that Mac 10.
Put a little weed in this place and watch the joke go around like collection plates. So roll up the next blunt, I ain't got time to waste. You hear the bass in your faces, I give you a taste. The gun on my waist, put them in the casket case. Bitch, please, you better gangsta ass past the mace. Where I'm from, these California slums beat tougher in my lungs. What I'm smoking got me speaking in tongues.
I got the blunt passing, music blasting, but I just can't quit. Roll up the next blunt and roll up the next blunt and roll up the next blunt because I just can't quit. I got the blunt passing, music blasting, but I just can't quit. Roll up the next blunt and roll up the next blunt and roll up the next blunt because I just can't quit. I'm gonna call my crew, you gon' call your crew, whatever. We gon' do what we came to do. I'm gonna call my crew, you gon' call your crew, whatever. We gon' do what we came to do.
Motherfucker, I make power moves with the power of Zeus. A pack of rabid gorillas that just broke out of the zoo, but not the Zubily, brutally beat them, eat them. They fooled me, suckers foolishly fool with me. Better stop the buffoonery. I'm a lunatic, literally with loony bin lunacy. Howling at a lunar eclipse, I'm losing my shit. Catch me on the moon with your bitch, refueling my ships, resuming my trip to Jupiter, where humans are rumored to be like mutants. I'm using a fireball that I'm shooting out of my palms like bombs. I'm napalm in this song. I play beer pong with cups filled up with energon. There's a reason why me and Megatron don't get along. I'm the evilest, rottenest, ripping out your esophagus. Put slugs in your mug, see more blood than phlebotomist. I'm a bottomless pit. That's the obvious pick when asking who would impale you upon an obelisk tip.
Crash your grill like the plane on the cover of License to Ill. Biting what I'm writing just to heighten your skills. But stealing out my rap book won't get you
a deal. Black Renaissance, scribe ill scriptures with quills. My sword is a pen that's protecting my art. Fluorescent color Mozart, right from the heart. I enlighten with the scrolls of Malachi York. Act like you know, I send soldiers up in your fort. We ain't the same, nigga. You ain't cut from my cloth. I rap demigods. On top of water we walk, that's real talk. This for Boston, CT in New York. Eat my ziti with tomato sauce, I don't do pork. Stab Satan with the pitchfork. You switch when you walk. Transvest, faggot niggas can't be the best. Black rhinos, Sam Pete straight through your vest. The ghetto Bobby Fischer like fresh with chest.
These faggots saw the Panty Chronicles and then I heard they hate it, but I can't be violated or even decepticated. I got gunners out in Brownsville, shooters from the east, killers out of Fort Greene, slicker than grease. Bras from Bushwick, they give a $1.50 to any bum dusty nigga who try to talk shifty. It's best to befriend us, don't try to offend us. I done fronted on niggas bigger than the bartenders. Make me dip into my pants, pull up this 45 and push your fat ass to a curly fry. You don't wanna play my blast on your whack broadcast, then you and your whole staff could kiss my black ass. Niggas take what I say back home, give it a listen, and revert to G religion like a Muslim or a Christian or a Baptist or a Jew do.
Pants, they love what you do.
Yeah, I got them hypnotized like I'm doing voodoo.
If I'm in the trench, I'm manning the machine gun. You are Carl Jr. managing beef on buns. The whip creep with the 007 Mars. Press on the gear shift, missile at your entourage. If I got time for a meeting, it's only cause I wanna declare in my watch and find out I made a little more guap. The warning's on the rapper like a cigarilla package. The best blow to my ego's like you threw a pillow at it. I'm off the chain but got it on lock when I write shit. I'm on some Crocodile Dundee, this is a nice shit. Ain't my material dope? So dirty it need antibacterial soap, I know you feeling it though. I know. DTZs and YGs, we spit rampant. Uncover your scams and you'll get a visit from Chris Hansen. See dot titles, shoot chrome nozzles, then send rappers downhill in wheelchairs and make them perfect role models.
Rest in peace, Big Pun.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, people all around the world, you're now in the presence of greatness, cause you're now rocking with the demigods. I'll be your host tonight. I go by the name of Blackistan, and we gonna listen to the gospel. Oh yeah, the gospel according to self-motherfucking title.
The microphone mutilator with bazookas and grenades and excessive surplus. How effortless words come. Y'all played out like Charlie Sheen t-shirts and coffee mugs. I'm looking for Ben Frank, so somebody best coffee mug. Or I'm a luncheon murder, cooking ribs on Bunsen burners. Lucky I ate Kentucky Fried, so motherfucker curd. Barrel to your sternum, cylinder to your medulla, canister to your keister. For 5 stacks, I'm willing to shoot you. Hit me out of fear, and the silhouette appears. A drum magazines that resemble Mickey Mouse ears. Get slapped in the face by the book of God and tag you on Facebook as a faggot trying to look hard. All you see is the cig, you ain't seeing the kid. I rob a bank with earrings and a Medea wig. Link to the crib with the dope in the pot. My gun like my bathroom sink, keep the scope on the top.
You see, many have come, and many have tried for glory, but none have achieved it, except the chosen, and that's the demigods. You got slaves and martyrs, and then you got the pharaohs. The gospel according to planetary.
Back when they had Raleigh Massimino, I polypass casinos, rockin' Michael Giacchino. Psychopathic evil with a rifle in the needle. It started hating people, I don't trust niggas neither. So believers when we say the heat is sucked away. Tomorrow, that's tomorrow, I don't give a fuck today. I don't wanna fuck with Dre, I'd rather run with my alliance. If Dre wanna verse, the motherfucker gotta buy it. I'm better than whoever, put your money where your mouth at. Write the type of panic that can push the whole crowd back. Loud clap, bounce back, I announce that. Man, the demigods count that. Pharaoh niggas out back, 20 deep, plenty heat, not too many beef. Them niggas know how it go when the Henny creep. There's plenty seats, you can sit through the horror. For the murderers from the criminal office.
I'm the sickest author, slicker talker, raging liquor locker, liquor shop for all the shitty offers. I turn into chicken fodder, prim and proper bitches, cryptic cocking. It's a shocker, cause it's bigger than Chewbacca. Mount Olympus, it's a monster fam. No atoms, I go at 'em. I can conquer land, stomp your man, have a Mario Batali on the lamb. I can contraband without protesting 80s arcade games that made his grenades bang. Fuck your lame game, about 11
give me more. Plus your little distance twist, you got no interest in war. You don't click a 4-4, you say, click on my store.
They don't want you to go out and commit murder. Please. We'll go someplace else, someplace where it doesn't have to be like this.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, where is that place? Where is it? In what remote corner of this country? No, the entire goddamn planet. Now, you tell me where such a place is, and I promise you that I'll never hurt another human being as long as I live. Just one place.
Them subliminal rhymes can earn you a little casket nap. Put your life on the line, I better answer that. A broke nigga who rap by flipping birds on the block. You joke nigga, you the type to spit a verse to a cop. You a dead man walking similar to the crypt keeper. Got niggas worked up for nothing like a dick teaser. Who got you full with that high octane? Now I'm on some bullshit like Lou Aldane. My speech is precise, a weapon that is lethal with mice. A rebel make the devil say I need Christ in my life. You a pretender. Cross that line, fuck trying to injure. Man, I in you. You a fag showing your gender. It's funny how cats act goon, believing they rap tunes. What they speaking to, they leaking from stab wounds. Now consider yourself blessed, motherfuckers. Bass drop!
Police brutality. Last year alone, 5,986 reports of misconduct were recorded. 382 fatalities were linked to misconduct. $347,455,000 was spent in related settlements and judgments. 33% that were charged went through to conviction. 64% that were convicted received prison sentences. Average time spent in prison? 14 months. Fuck the police.
Caveman. Captain Caveman.
Cause I'm a motherfucking caveman. A motherfucking Neanderthal. Drag a bitch by the head, dead bodies everywhere. I'm a motherfucking. Cause I'm a motherfucking by the head, dead bodies everywhere. I'm a motherfucking. I'm the cryogenically frozen, released in an explosion. The lab's on fire, melting the ice, exposing a 6'2" club, swinging knuckle dragon, chrome magnet, Walmart, white trash, pistol packing, beer chugging, city loving, date rape, drugging, thugging in the Dunkin' Donut parking lot, engine running in my pickup truck, pickup sluts. I ain't even picky, get the pussy from the sussy. I'm a honky, leaving hickeys on a whole different demographic, anti-democratic, conservative, hate faggots. Barely like a cannonball, modern day Neanderthal. Might have killed a mammoth in my youth, but I can't recall. Caveman in need of a brain scan, baby. I like it raw, no dirty cane fan. Evolved from a troglodyte painting cave artist, stealing panties out of Kmart. Cause I'm a motherfucking caveman. A motherfucking Neanderthal. Drag a bitch by the head, dead bodies everywhere. I'm a motherfucking. Cause I'm a motherfucking caveman. A motherfucking Neanderthal. Drag a bitch by the head, dead bodies everywhere. I'm a motherfucking.
Yo, uncivilized subspecies, the crack of the white troglodyte type. I'm a carnivorous samurai, been to the gates of heaven but was already rejected. I'm the blue-eyed pitchfork swinging, leprosy infected. Nubian sisters, please stay away, better watch out. I'm the Caucasoid germ your daddy warned you about. Cave boy, cowboy, pistol with both holsters. I don't just rape women, I rape whole countries, I rape cultures. It's hard for me to be alive and stay righteous. I'm the guy that fucked the monkey and started the AIDS virus. I'm the Walt Disney creator of Uncle Remus. I'm the white Jesus, I've been a demon since I was a fetus. Carving the nose off Egyptian sculptures, hiding the black features. I swing low like Jim Crow, I'm the dope dealer. I'm the rock and roll jazz with a blue soul stealer. I'm the law-making, law-breaking. The nation celebrating Satan every 4 years at the inauguration. The White House is the plantation. The white boy, the negative naysaying. The wrestling lacrosse playing. Bed breath stinking, keep decaying, bathing in bacon. I'm the bar brawling, brass knuckle bottle breaking. The caveman.
Motherfucking caveman, a motherfucking Neanderthal. Drag a bitch by the head, dead bodies everywhere. I'm a motherfucking. Cause I'm a motherfucking caveman, a motherfucking Neanderthal. Drag a bitch by the head, dead bodies everywhere. I'm a motherfucking.
The pale Cuban, hairy chest, bearded bastard, drinking beer faster, tractor truck, steer rappers to pack it up. So here after the caveman stomp, shake the ground, this ape was found, ripping Rachel Ray out of that apron gown. No respect I give, the best I did was keep my sperms from being concerned. My heart's so cold, my rims got freezer burn. Walked into a slaughterhouse and got hungry for a Big Mac. Found me a slab of meat and had a feast of rib racks. Baseball bat at your mug. Yeah, I should be doing arenas, but I'm more popular with clubs. Fred Flintstone's a faggot, the Geico guys are faggots. Collective flesh, self-titled is so savage. Brutal, primate, irate, I erase whatever I face. Alligator pit using humans as live bait. Committing murder at high rates, I'm quick to slice off the cops. Try stunt, don't need the motherfucking riot pump. Undeveloped forehead, harder than a foreman grill. Football punted your head and it's in orbit still. The more I kill, the more my primitive mind wants to go behind enemy lines and place proximity mines. It's been centuries time, I don't evolve, I stay raw. Hunt for prey and never take the day off. I made a goddamn grizzly bear fur coat, pigskin, arrow pouch, foul talk, no sterile mouth, I'm a...
Life is a beautiful thing. You just gotta get through it. Yo, it's me. Nah, legends never die. Yo, I'm back to dip, diver, warrior, industry fighter, film producer, director, screenwriter, legendary rhymer. Congrats, I bring you a classic for the fans that support it. I give you props if you ain't stole it and you actually bought it. If not, purchase it today and own it. A brand new R-rated Rugged Man album. This is a historical moment. Hip-hop artists with 100% creative freedom. $1 million budgets and corporate endorsements. We don't need them. Anyone dissing, go listen to them industry puppet musicians. This for hip-hop heads. Everyone else, fuck your opinions. This ain't generic pop, novelty rap. I'm reigning supreme. You about to hear a level of skill you won't hear in the mainstream. This is writing rhymes and notebooks. It's venomous bars, boom bap beats, murderous scratching, beatboxing and dope hawks. Analog 2-inch real boom boxes and tape recorders. This ain't trippy emo hipster rapping, a girly acting skateboarders. This ain't about Hollywood fame and chart positions. It's about credibility of being one of the great technicians. No internet nerds, trend following critics or dick lickers. No fake image or gimmicks, just vivid pictures and lyrics. I'm not the most known, but commercial rappers can't compete. I make records for the shepherds and not for the sheep. Not impressed, you'll be impressed soon. Let's get it started like Who Herc did in that Sedgwick Avenue Red Room.
Hear ye, hear ye. Yeah. In this future of hip-hop history, I'm here to bring on the people's champ, R.A., the Rugged Man.
I'm the champ, but then
Put your hands up, time to wild out. This is how we do it, we're here to turn it out. Put your hands up, time to wild out. This is how we do it, we're here to turn it out.
Yo, my flow reminiscent of a prime Grand Poobah. My tongue sharper than the sword to the Japanese Yakuza. Beats always slamming like Dilla, like Ali was the man in Manila. Man, the gorilla, I'm a nicer striker than Anderson Silva. I'm conquering like Hannibal on the back of an elephant. I'm the best even if I'm pink and I'm pale and I'm lacking in melanin. I've been a problem since my first birth date. In the delivery room, my dick hit the ground and it caused an earthquake. The school hallways I was pissing in. As a kid I was lacking in discipline, ignoring authorities and never listening. I come from the slummiest of slum villages, killing evil. You come from a village of disco dancing village people. You other rappers I'm obliterating. My flow is the Michelangelo Sistine Chapel. You ain't even finger painting. Bitch, I'm swinging nunchucks and hitting you dumb fucks and making you duck down like walking rust trucks. I'm eyeing you fat bitches and seeing which one fucks. I'm making the blood bust. I'm bringing the blood guts. Come on, I get it done for the I'm the champ with the I bring home the title to the
I'm the motherfucking champ with that.
This isn't money in the Grammy and an Academy Award. It's a brutal lyrical verbal version of Gaddy and Ward. If I bust in your eye, it might blind you. As a kid, I was too hyper, sniffing pancake syrup from Aunt Jemima. Sip wine with Jesus till I'm in a drunken stupor. Then I slap box God and sumo wrestle with Buddha. I ain't dumbing it down, I'm murdering it and gunning it down. These other artists, I'm above them, even if I'm under the ground. A rapper with a Maybach or a car that my ass can't afford. I rip out the windshield and I shit on your dashboard. Don't make me laugh, young blood newcomer. Your mother was a crackhead, you a crack baby, fresh out of the dumpster, smacking your hurt, y'all murk your massacre, mass murder, blasting your ass, stashing the burner, the trash lurker. I'm worse than Rambo and Burma. I'm dumb in the head, I'm not a fast learner. The white boy version of Nat Turner. Come on, I get it done for the. I'm the champ with the. I bring home the title to the.
I'm the motherfucking champ with that. I'm the motherfucking champ with that.
Yo, Tommy Hearns, marvelous Marvin Hagler with the vernacular, bullets splattering through your kidney and flying out the back. Yeah, I'm shining like diamonds in Africa. I'm mathematical, scientific, like Benjamin Banneker, rowdier than riots in Attica. I got identity issues, it's self-hatred, a pissed off wigger acting like I just stepped off of the slave ship. I kill any beat and murder any track, mutilate the snare, rape the kick drum and shit on the hi-hat. Come on, I get it done for the. I'm the champ with the. I bring home the title to the.
I'm the motherfucking champ with the.
Put your hands up, turn up well loud. This is how we do it, we here to turn it up. Put your hands up, turn up well loud. This is how we do it, we here to turn it up.
I let it rock for the. I'm the champ for the. I really live for the. I win it all for the. That's what we are, we just. I'm the champ for the. Yo, let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow, I'ma reinvent it like this. Now what's that? Bust verse, I bust back, must trust, bust gas, must bust. A small time crook, I'm stealing your hubcaps. Ain't nothing for discussion, I'm crushing your dust and you're done. And when I'm busting the rough raps, the Bismarck. What is it, a blizzard? Is it a limit? Any crime you could name, I committed. I admitted I did it, lottery, gotta be in it to win it. I'm just a white boy born in what blacks invented. But I'm the baddest, undefeated, beat it, believe it. Leaving you leaking, losing blood like an anemic. I'm rather conceited, rappers are comedic, heated, leaving you paraplegic. I'm undeniable, diabolical, biological warfare. Rugged, that raggedy bastard, his breath stank like he gargling with battery acid. Who would've figured me to be deadly? They never be ready to bury me, better be ready. Nobody better than me.
I'm feeling so groovy now. Rugged man's full, fuck your whole head. I'm feeling so
Let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow, I'ma reinvent it like this.
I'm feeling so groovy now. Rugged man's full, fuck your whole head. I'm feeling so
Let's begin it like this. The definition of a rap flow, I'ma reinvent it like this. Rugged man flow is uglier than blind dates. My mental is heavy like Heavy D and Chubb Rock combined weights. I love myself, I'm so vain. I'm not just the king of New York, I'm the king of the whole game. Putting rappers in hibernation, they're hiding away to retirement, the racing. It's funny like a pie in the face and devastating. Made a mistake and you waiting, debating, facing your fate and creating, hating, raping, imitating, degrading, breaking your place and taking your safe and taking your paper, paying for faking. This is history in the making, but wait, spit at the cops, I'm resisting arrest. They wanna see me fry like a chicken wing in the breast. The truth is behind closed doors, I'm a bit of a sissy, singing love ballads to bitches like Lionel Richie. No joking, bragging and boasting, hoping to get close and approaching, poking, perping, imposing, potent poison, the potion, cooking the coke and cutting your throat, and opponent imposing, leaving you floating the ocean. You was a Leo, leaving you broken, you smoky the second that emotion explosion, the flowing, overdosing, the chosen, the smoking.
I'm feeling so groovy now. Rugged man's full, fuck your whole head. I'm feeling so
Let's begin
groovy
it
now.
like this. The definition of a rap flow, I'ma reinvent it like this.
I'm feeling so groovy now. Rugged man's full, fuck your whole head. I'm feeling so
Let's begin
groovy
it
now.
like this. The definition of a rap flow, I'ma reinvent it like this. Yo, rat-a-tat, sporadic attack, panic, laying you down like crap addict. You dissing, missing your fingertips, you crack addict. I had it, I'm back at it, the mathematic, bringing the black magic. I pack, hold up, let's slow it down with these raps. Let me catch my breath, let my brain relax. I'm so fly, I'm basically levitating. I'm in the Guinness Book, record breaking. Hit you with a chair like the World Wrestling Federation. I got a bad reputation. Doc wanna put me on a better medication. Cops hate me, harass me, interrogation. I'm dumb in the head like an education. That's enough, wait a minute, I'm finished, I'm done with it. Yo, Swan, sing it.
I'm feeling so groovy now. Rugged man's full, fuck your whole head. I'm feeling so
Let's begin
groovy
it
now.
like this. The definition of a rap flow, I'ma reinvent it like
I'm
this.
feeling so groovy now. Rugged man's full, fuck your whole head. I'm feeling so
Let's begin
groovy
it
now.
like this. The definition of a rap flow, I'ma reinvent it like this.
My house is the Albert Square Mall. 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 That's all
It's called truth. It's called truth.
We the last of the vintage flow as we carry it on our shoulders. I keep my friends close and the devil's a lot closer. When the freedom riders approach them, they appetizers for vultures. Soldiers are fortunate and never no match for soldiers of culture. My flow is so fucking honest. You said you wanted to hear it, you lied. Cause all you wanted was for me to lift up the spirits. The truth is too fucking ugly and trust me, the shit got layers. You touch me, you think you're tough, leave us toothless as rugby players. From Sufi to soothsayers, discussing the true saviors. We move with the gangsters, you niggas sweeter than fruit flavors. The Bruce Slayer, proving it's futile to hide from us. You misguided as missiles or suicide bombers taking orders from the mullah, waiting for karma to pull up. They stones is no match for bullets. Israeli ratchets are full of. Got a race and a mean a lie like the chasing them with a cop car. Like this honor and being a martyr and a terrorist is the rock stars. Dodging the Abu Dhabi, you're dodging the paparazzi. Still probably as popular as swastikas for Nazis. The cops protect the property properly when they crack heads. Murderers get as cocky as Perseus when the cracking dead. I wonder we'll be running through these crackers' heads. And why niggas is spilling more blood than Cincinnati cats with black and red. I take an act effect, go back to bed, allergic to the fumes. Having a funeral for the news, cause the facts is dead. The trust is gone from the neocons to Barack Obama. America eats us young from Casey Anthony to the Octomom. Fix it and mix it up like martial arts in the octagon. I spit the fire till we burn down Babylon.
Take a piece of America back.
You will only learn. It's called truth. It's called truth. You will only learn.
Death by suicide bomb, Protestants, Bibles, or Quran or Islam. From Genghis Khan to Vietnam, I can smell the napalm. Rape victims, rip stockings, redneck clan members doing church bombings. Innocent fetuses being aborted with no options. Humans, government ruin them, worrying what weapons could be used to be nuking them. Jesus was crucified in Jerusalem. Slaves treated like property. To Pearl Harbor, to Hiroshima, to Nagasaki. Adolf Hitler, to every murderous Nazi. To the Gambinos, to the Gaudis, to every mafia atrocity. Child pornography, babies starving and dying in poverty. Serbians fighting Croatians in Yugoslavia. Muslim women being raped, up to 40,000 in the war in Bosnia. The 50 million killed in the Second World War. The government poisoning the minds and the bodies of the babies that are born poor. Airplanes blown up by Islamic extremists and religion. There's always drama, whether worshiping the prophet of Muhammad or Jesus. Smallpox to Napoleon, troops dying from typhus, from the Spanish flu to the Black Plague. Today it's the AIDS virus, bodies in coffins, political extortions, racist mobs murdering Willie Turks, Michael Griffith, and Yusuf Hawkins. Check the murder rate, is it human nature to murder and hate? The Catholic Church claim women were witches and burn them at the stake. Pedophile predators attacking, 38 Beretta used by Gandhi's assassin, 16 bullets in Malcolm. It happened uptown Manhattan, a homicide, Reagan, 80s epidemic of cracking, soldiers in action dying in Iraq and never coming back. And now let's
take a piece of America back.
You will only learn. It's called truth. It's called truth. It's called you will only learn. It's called truth. It's called truth. It's called truth. Truth.
I'm like, self-destruction. I'm headed for self-destruction. I'm self-hating, deprecating. I need help with
I'm like cunt, pussy, slut, lick, twat, lick, dick. Know my vocabulary ain't improved one bit. I'm the lowest of the lowest life forms, and I make it painfully obvious every time I write songs. I'm hated, got liberals begging for the death penalty and conservatives wishing my mother aborted a pregnancy. I wish my father just put his dick in my mother's mouth, and instead of getting pregnant, he choked on me and spit me out. Kids wanna be me, why you wanna copy this loser? All I do is spit bullshit, immature potty humor. You doubt me and not listening when I'm talking. You can put my dick in your mouth and rub my balls on your chin. Motherfucker done, duck, sucker, run amok, fuck, gun, Houdini, hut, one. All the other white rappers, they can suck my dick. In fact, all the black rappers, they can suck my dick. In fact, everybody out there, you can suck my dick. Find me in the basement fighting pit bulls with Michael Vick. Now I can say faggot, shit, dick, rape, eat cunt. Ain't no censorship issues here, so let's be blunt. People never could stand me, I really don't care. Will I make some enemies with this record? Hell yeah!
I'm a piece of shit, I'm a fucking fat fuck. Shoot me in my head, shoot me in my head. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a fucking fat fuck. I'm a fucking fat fuck. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a fucking fat fuck. Shoot me in my head, shoot me in my head. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a fucking fat fuck. I'm a fucking fat fuck.
Oh yes, I'm a little bit old and a little bit bitter. I could've sold more and been a little bit bigger. They claim that I'm the next rapper to get slain. Come on, shoot me in my head, put a bullet in my fat brain. I got explosives, guns, knives, weapons of all types. Ninja stars, nunchucks, bats, pipes, looking for fights.
This is shit. Can't you talk about something more positive like the environment or something important like politics?
Yeah, sure. Bill O'Reilly, he would hate my guts. So what? Katie Couric, she would hate my guts. So what? Barbara Walters or Whoopi, which one's the dumbest slut? Keith Olbermann, bitch, could get a knife in his gut. Abomination, the Bushes or Clintons or 80s Reaganomics. It don't matter, the government always be taking your profits. The Republicans ain't shit, the Democrats ain't shit. What make you think that either side is ever gonna change shit? Nancy Pelosi, that bitch crazy. Before Obama, she was waterboarding terrorists and blowing Dick Cheney. You think they was looking for Bin Laden? That's a crock. They was looking for him like they looking for the murderers of Biggie and Pac. Fuck this, I ain't talking politics no more. Instead, I walk in your office and shit on your floor. How my crazy ass look spitting political themes when I ain't even had beef with boys till New Orleans. Strictly spitting that horribleness. Anybody that don't like it, they can gargle my piss. Rugged man need love. I'ma grab Obama with that $3 trillion budget and head to the strip club. I'm the last one they should ever let speak. I should save politics for dead prez and immortal technique.
I'm a piece of shit, I'm a fucking fat fuck. Shoot me in my head, shoot me in my head. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a fucking fat fuck. I'm a fucking fat fuck. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a fucking fat fuck. Shoot me in my head, shoot me in my head. I'm a piece of shit, I'm a fucking fat fuck. I'm a fucking fat fuck.
Bitches. That's right, that's right.
In the 60s, make love and make war. So I went off, I made the war, and then after I made the love, I had the wife and the 6 children, as I told you about. So making love is tougher than making war. Making war is a lot easier.
Yo, my heart feel like it's suffering from strangulation. Tears flying out of my eyes, my heart racing and my hand shaking. The last days of your life as a cancer patient. I'm staring at your corpse, praying and waiting for you to awaken. 21 gun salute for the hero. The burial was beautiful. Both Green Berets and Screaming Eagles attended the funeral. I was mad at God like he murdered you. As a father, you couldn't have done a better job. All 6 of your children basically worshipped you. If I need advice, I always came to you to discuss it. You was the only person since the day I was born I ever trusted. Through poverty, death, disease, and sickness, you'd always somehow find a way to turn the situation optimistic. I was a big fat kid, overweight, so to clown me, you bought me the Fat Boys. It was my very first rap tape. In the neighborhood, you had a name, you was feared and respected. Other fathers walked out on their kids and left them neglected. My only regret about not selling out and getting richer is that if I made millions, I could have shared it and spent it with you. I miss you. I love you, Daddy.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.
Part good Samaritan, part criminal, a master with weapons, nice with his hands. He was rugged man, the original. As children, we saw you losing your sanity. Even though we watched you struggle financially, you kept the love in the family. Daddy, I'm thinking about you every day though. I can see you holding a machine gun in heaven with angel wings and a halo. You was always quick to pick a pocket. You the only one in heaven, probably slick enough to pull off stealing God's wallet. In life, the Lord ain't really dear you a fair one. I watched you bury your baby boy, your daughter, and your grandson. You lived one hell of a life, from being highly decorated to being homeless, sleeping in the park with your pregnant wife. If I acted up in a restaurant, I knew I was being brave. Cause you take me to the bathroom and spank me till I knew how to behave. Taught me prayers at night and you tell me Bible stories. Taught me history, Crazy Horse and his tribal glories. How many times as a kid I seen you handcuffed by the cops. You taught us black music, Sam Cooke, the Drifters, the Four Tops. Taught me about boxing, Ray Leonard and Larry Holmes. Around the same time you left my mother for Debbie Jones. I told the world your true story, and after the record got made, Uncommon Valor, some said I dropped the verse of the decade. Everywhere you went, you tell the world about your son, Rugged Man. You was so proud of me, Daddy, you was my #1 fan. You was always bragging about me to no purpose. On your deathbed, you was playing my Mayweather interview for the nurses. Losing you, Daddy, it hurt more than any physical pain. You was too young when the cancer went from your throat and into your brain. You was my teacher, my idol, I worshipped you. You was the best, Daddy. You lived a tough life, now get some rest, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. Kill him on this.
Amen.
Rugged Man, tell him who you are.
This is ho, wop, 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 wop.
Hey yo, ladies love Rugged, I'm a Casanova. And once I make love to you, baby, it's all over. Your boyfriend beat you up, call me if you need some loving. Or if he's corny in the bed and you just need a good fucking. I'm living every man's dream. I'm in my mid-30s and I'm strictly fucking bitches that are barely 18 in bed. Women say, ooh, he's clever. When I'm dead, chicks will probably miss me more than the late Heath Ledger. Yeah, they love me long time. It's like it's 89 and I'm Christopher Williams and I'll be sure combined. I never leave her, man, either damn it, I need her, she a diva. Lend her the visa, the feeder, please her, I'm eager to ease her. Turn on your radio, chica chica, I know my voice turn you on. Take off your panties, make love to the speaker,
You know
come
I
on.
love to fuck, tearing up that butt. They always make me feel at home. Never leaving me alone, never leaving me alone. I swear they love the dick drip.